guys, what's up? Yeah, so this is, first of all, I hope your weekends were awesome. Mine was kind of boring. I just spent it working and geocaching, and what else did I do? Oh, I know what I did. I got asked if I was a boy or a girl by, I don't know, 15 random strangers who felt that it was necessary to do so. I, like, it's been happening, probably I say within the last week, like just blatant asking. And I don't know if this happens to everybody. I don't know if people go through this stage where people randomly decide to ask you things. They feel like it's like, they're not being rude, or they feel obligated to ask you, or they feel like they have to know. Which means, aka, I'm not passing as either as either gender. And that it is really just fucking cutting a knife in my self-esteem, man. I definitely, like I said, the first few times I was asked, I was like, okay, like, oh, I'll just laugh it off and be like, I'm a guy, like, and act hyper-masculine, and I hate acting hyper-masculine. In fact, I hate that hyper-masculine means acting like a douchebag, because I don't think that's what masculinity has to mean. Anyways, so, but, like, by the 10th time of, like, random strangers, like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what gives you the right, first of all, to know that, okay? And first of all, I felt like I should tell them to go fuck themselves and be like, you know what, I'm a fucking dude, whether you fucking want to see it or not. But then, like, I'm like, no, dude, I'm a guy, like, giving them that, stupid, like, duh, don't you know, look? And then, like, after that, it just hurts I don't know, it just hurts me, I guess, because I just feel like it's really rude, like, I don't know. And I can see them doing the body check and, like, see them looking for something, and, like, they'll see my small hands, or they'll see that I have no Adam's apple or something, or they'll see me blush or something like that, and I'm just like, fuck. Like, it sucks. And, like today, I was out with my mother. We have, like, a botanical garden here, and it's actually really cool, and it's really nice. It's like a hiking thing, and, like, they grow a whole bunch of different species of plants. It's really interesting. And, like, so we were going, and I really had to go to the restroom. First of all, I try to avoid, like, drinking anything in a public place, but it was really, I was thirsty. Go figure. And, like, I drink a lot of water, blah, blah. So I had to go to the bathroom. Like, I really had to go. And I was like, okay, well, I can't use the men's restroom because I'm with my mother. So I go in, and I check. I, like, peek around the corner to make sure there's, like, not a soul in the women's restroom. So I go in, and, like, as soon as I'm, like, whatever, like, finished, I hear all these kids come in, like, a whole bunch. And I, like, freak out. So I flush quickly and, like, slam the door and, like, run out. Because I'm like, fuck. I don't want to deal with this. All of a sudden, as soon as I run out, she didn't wash her hands. And then, soon to follow, this little boy. That was a boy. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they proceed to get in a very loud argument over what gender I was, while I'm, like, running my ass in the opposite direction. I'm like, fuck. Of course, I know they were talking about me. I was the one that, like, awkwardly left. I was like, oh god. Like, I totally freaked out, and it just sucked. And so I think that's definitely my cue to start using the men's restroom or something. Because, you know what? Men don't bring their kids. Well, no, I've seen, like, men bring their sons in. I guess, do men bring daughter in? I don't think so. Yeah, so that was just really awkward for me. And it was, like, it was really, really awkward. And, like, lately a lot of awkward things have been happening, and I don't know how to deal with them. Like, my father has been making really, like, inane, insensitive comments, like, about how I'm trying to be, this guy, da-da-da. He's like, wow, you're turning into, aren't you turning into the man of the house or something? Because I fixed something for them. And I'm like, I was like, are you feeling threatened? You know? And I just kind of like laughed it off, but he's saying it like at the dinner table with like, you know, and I'm like, that's not really an appropriate place to say it. So I definitely think I'm going to have a talk with him soon and be like, dude, you know, here's the deal, and kind of break it down to him. Unfortunately, he's kind of turned into an immature jerk, and, yeah, he's kind of an asshole right now, and I kind of want to punch him in the face, so, not that I will, because he's, like, a foot taller than me, but yeah, it's kind of annoying and frustrating, and I definitely feel like I should, I definitely feel like I really need to come out to him soon. My mother, not so much. I'm going to ask him to not say anything to my mother. I don't know if he's going to respect that or not. I don't know if he's going to say anything or not. I would hope that he does, but I don't know. Just because I would not like any more arguments, or I wouldn't like any more odd sayings, like, I'm just ready to put it into it, especially for him. I'm just like, here, and, you know, like, do it, and, yeah, so, that's, it's been kind of just an irritating thing, you know, the are you a boy, are you a girl question, just the side comments my dad has been making. If anybody actually has any advice on how to handle the are you a boy or are you a girl questions, feel free to leave a response. Cause it kind of, like I said, at first I took it with like a bit of humor, and I'm trying to take it with like very lightly, but it's really irritating me, and I really just want to tell them to fuck off. Yeah, so hope everybody had a good weekend, and sucks that it's Monday, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.